What do you know for sure? Without a shadow of a doubt. What do you know for sure? I'll just give you a minute. I'm curious to hear. Please drop down in the comments below what you actually know to be true. And then I'll just share my opinion, maybe just pause the video, write down below what you know for sure, and then I'll just share my take on this. Take it with a grain of salt, but this is or has been my experience until now. That there's only two things you know for sure. That is that you exist, that you are, no one can deny this, and that you're experiencing a certain state of being. So in other words, you could say you are being, and you experience a certain state, a certain flavor of this being. And that is all that you can actually know. We think we know all of these different things, these objects, or whatever, trees, nature, all of these things, but these are all just labels. They're all just definitions. We're not actually experiencing that tree. We're just seeing the label that we put on it. If we truly look at our direct experience, the only thing we know is that we are conscious, and this consciousness is experiencing a certain flavor, a certain vibration, a certain state of that being. And this is also where you find the joy of finding no separation. You can truly, if you investigate it in your direct experience, you cannot separate two things. You can discern them and see them as different. But the essence, the substratum, the source, cannot be divided. It cannot be separated. You are one and infinite. And the power in knowing is that it's much more powerful than the surface level of thoughts, where you think, oh, I don't know, not this, not that. But the deeper knowing, you could say the ocean, it knows that even if the surface level things say, oh, I don't know what to do, there's so many things, blah, blah, blah. There's a deeper knowing that you can access, that in its most primordial form is you just being aware of you being aware that you are. And then knowing what is your expression, what is that X, what is that signature state of being that resonates most with you, that just clicks, it's 100%. When you align with it, it's just, like the sun coming out on a cloudy day. Just hallelujah. It just feels good. There's no explanation needed. It just hits the right spot. That is what you want your state to be. And that will depend on where you focus. And the more subtly you focus, the more you let go of this surface knowing, which is just thinking, and you tap into, you could say, a deeper knowing that is free from the mind, that just knows. Something right now knows this moment, is aware of this moment, effortlessly. You don't have to try it. It just effortlessly knows whatever is happening now. Some people call this God. It's the knowing, the awareness that cognizes, that sort of experiences everything. There cannot be an experience outside of your awareness, outside of your consciousness. It's all happening inside your awareness. You're dreaming this dream, you're dreaming this specific state. And if you can know more clearly that you will be more free, you will be more zoomed out, you'll be less caught up in all the descriptions, all the meaning that you're giving. You'll just be aware that you are, that you have infinite possibilities, infinite states to choose from. So why not choose the state down the path of least resistance that resonates most with you, that is your most natural, effortless, powerful, blissful, and bright space. Your X, This is what you want to manifest. This is what you want to know. This is what you want to be aware of. You want to be aware either of your I am, meditating on your I am, awareness of awareness, or you want to be meditating, investing your attention, which is the currency. You want to invest that attention into your blueprint, into your soul's calling. And then that can actually start to manifest. You can increase momentum. And then you can breathe, live, dance, play this game with your chosen state, your chosen dream. So again, to summarize, and please check this for yourself. Don't just take my word for it. You can ask yourself and spend time with this, because it's my assertion that it's valuable to know what is true. Because if you know what is true, you're just like, you have something solid to depend on, something that you can always rely upon, something stable. So what do you know? And keep asking that in all the projections of the mind, all the little thoughts and things it tells you. Be like, I'll call it this. What is true? What do I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt? That is. And then deepen in this knowing, deepen in this awareness, deepen in your recognition, in your awareness of your truest state. And the more you stay true to that, the more your allegiance is to this. At one point, you're just so aware of it that you become it, and you manifest that state. And this is what you came here for. This is your soul's desire, your blueprint, your destiny. So destine yourself to be lined up with this knowing that this is the destination. Doesn't matter where you turn, what happens in your story, you already know at the depths of your being who you are or where this is leading, all towards. And then you can already be established in that destiny fulfilled state. And then your destiny will unfold in pure magic. I'll see you in the next one, my friend. Stay true to your knowing.